You guys are back again with a video. So this video is pretty different. It's not like the usual content I produce. So guys, there's happened quite a lot of drama. Like, I've been doing my things. Like I've been going to the gym. Like I've been working out and like I get home and what I see, like I see Bills, who's the head moderator of Rogue Demon, he got demoted. So like I've been starting to talk more and more to Bills like over the past few days. Like I see him as a good friend. He helps out with content and he helps. Like he's someone I used to talk to. Like he's been starting to become like a pretty good guy that like in short words like and he kind of helps out. So like I get home and I see that someone named Stewart. I don't know who Stewart literally is. Like, to being completely honest with you, I've never known who Stewart was until this day. Until this day, I've not known who Stewart was. And it's first now I'm getting to know who he is when he chooses to demote someone who's relevant to the community and has helped a lot of people in this community. So if you guys are new to this, if you didn't know, if you didn't know, in short words, what the drama was. So someone was muted for I think 14 days. I don't know why, but someone basically got muted for 14 days. And Bill, he said that there's some kind of rule that said that after 6 hours or so, then they're allowed to or able to remove the mute if they deem the punishment to be over or they've had enough punishment. So like Bill did that. He removed the mute. Like he saw, okay, this guy, he's had enough. I think it's time we remove the mute. It's time we stop the suffering. So they removed the mute from the guy, and then afterwards, like I think maybe it could be 1 to 10 minutes. Stewart, he came in chat after Bill was trying to keep the chat active. Like he's been keeping the chat active. Rogue Demon has been dying off, and we're gonna get to that point pretty soon. So he was trying to keep the chat active. He was talking with everyone and more people were coming to the chat and writing, and that was a good sign. But then Stewart came in and started asking him, why did you remove the mute? Why did you do that? Why did you do this?" And I don't know how the situation escalated, but Bill basically trying to explain that it's a rule that someone implemented. I don't know who, but it's basically a rule that someone implemented, and he said, "All right," and then somehow Stewart he removed Bill's head moderator, and Stewart apparently is an admin, so he if you know how the power works there, he gets to remove everyone's roles who's below admin. And head moderator is below admin, so he removed Bill's role, and then he promoted two randoms. He literally promoted two randoms that nobody in the community has ever heard anything about. Nobody has heard it, and I don't know. I don't really know who it is, but I think as far as I remember, the name of that individual is Rogue Demon Moderator or something, AT something. I don't know. They gave themselves the name as Rogue Demon Moderator for some mysterious reason instead of giving themselves an actual name. So I was talking in the chat with them. I was asking them, why are you accepting the role? The community has just taken a huge hit by having a good moderator like Bills get demoted. Why are you taking the role when nobody knows you and everyone is saying that it's not deserved? Like, why will you choose to reveal yourself in a situation like this? Like, you guys may think that I'm going overboard with this, but like this is not the right time for a new moderator to come, because it looks like it just this is just in my eyes. It looks like they're trying to replace Bill, and I've just gotten a DM by Bill saying that they also now apparently removed his VIP role, making him a greenie, as they call it. And a greenie is basically a normal individual. So you have to think from this. Someone like Bill went from being a high rank, having a lot of power, having a lot of influence, to someone who's just a green guy, has no power, has nothing. And it extremely shocks me that they choose to do this to Bill. And then also, but they're not perfect as well. So demoting Bill for something that's so small, but not even looking at what you've done, is absolutely crazy. So guys, that's actually gonna be the video for today. Tell me what you thought about this in the comments. And also, Rogue Demon has been losing its player counts, and I think that the reason for that primarily must be because that they've not been updating. Hantangu, let me check. If I'm not mistaken, then Hantangu does have all of its abilities. Had to drink my water. Alright, hold on. Okay. So I believe the max amount of abilities you can have is 5. Right. So what? We have anger, we have future, we have joy, and then we have ultimate. So we have all that, and the game is still not releasing. So I was actually watching a live stream today, and I saw that the reason why they've not added Hensengu to the game is because they're trying to figure out which kind of BDA or briefing is gonna be the next early access, which is completely understandable, but I feel like you do owe the community an explanation on why you've not been releasing it and not just delaying it in chat saying that okay, it's gonna come out in 2 hours. Try to, at your best hope, to try and keep the chat active. I don't know why you want to deceive people. I read the chat yesterday before I was going to sleep. I saw that people were saying it's gonna get released in 2 hours. It's been confirmed. And like I just know for a fact that that was a lie, and the reason why I know it is because it's not only this time that people have been saying that okay, it's gonna be released in 1 minute, it's gonna be released in 2 minutes. It's not gonna be released. It has to be an official moderator or high rank who tells you that it's gonna be released. You cannot make things up yourself. So guys, that's actually gonna be the video. Tell me what you thought. Of course, I'm not happy with the Rogue Demon is dying, and I'm extremely not happy with Bill being demoted, and then 2 new candidates for moderators being selected out of the blue without any form of application. I do not respect that, and I feel like that the moderation team needs, or the one who controls all of it, needs to take a step back and think, okay, what have I done here? Maybe I went too far demoting Bills, and maybe I went too far picking out 2 moderators when the community is in shock and disbelief. So guys, I'm out. Peace.